One of the great parts about our live broadcast down at ArtPrize, the fact we get to really shine the spotlight on some terrific organizations, and one of our favorites is the life-saving work of E.S.C.A.P.E Fire Prevention Week. This week, Michael McClear, tell us what you guys have going on.
Well, we've got firefighters from all over Michigan here looking to help keep everybody safe. Half of home fire deaths occur between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning. So Operation Save a Life, our partnership with WOTV, is important to make sure families have working smoke alarms.
And so we talk about, this is the time of the year, I know, when people start lighting candles, doing all those sorts of things that as firefighters you have to just cringe.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we want to make sure this is an opportunity this week. Fire departments are out in schools, at community events, teaching fire safety, the importance of having escape plans, knowing 2 ways out, making sure families are prepared.
And repetition, repetition, repetition,
Absolutely.
make sure you're practicing those plans so everybody knows exactly what to do.
Absolutely.
So Dave Glotzba, you are part of the team on the front lines fighting fires. What's the message that you have for people this morning?
The biggest message is the easy message is have your smoke alarms. Make sure you have them in every sleeping room. Make sure you test them. Smoke alarms that are over 10 years old need to be replaced. Those smoke alarms are working 365 every single day for 24 hours a day, and they need to be maintained and replaced so that you know that that device is doing the best to save your life.
You know, we always see, of course, the images when you guys are in there fighting fires, but really your work to fight and keep people safe is a lot on the front lines of education.
Absolutely. If we can prevent the fire in the first place, we'd much rather do that than have to actually go in and try to save a life.
And so you're holding something that's really important, carbon monoxide detectors.
Carbon monoxide, again, that's another odorless, colorless, dangerous gas that you cannot detect with your own nose. You definitely need these in your home as well.
And how does that work? A lot like a smoke detector?
A lot like a smoke detector. They plug in, they're working, they're monitoring for that carbon monoxide, and it will alert you if it's present in your home.
All right, thank you so much. And Michael, tell us about this beautiful new rig you got behind us.
This is actually the Grand Rapids Fire Department. They've got a new smoke trailer, sprinkler trailer, which is actually very interactive. It teaches families how to be able to be safe, making sure that we're providing the tools and the knowledge so everybody knows what to do in the case of a fire.
All right, well, thank you so much. Thanks, guys, for being down here. We feel really safe this morning. Are you ready to spring into action?
Absolutely.
All right, so remember Fire Prevention Week. Make sure you rehearse your plan with your family. We'll be back with more Daybreak right after this. Don't go away. All right, we're certainly feeling pretty safe out here now.
We
aren't
are. All of these guys behind us. Right now it's Fire Prevention Week, and our firefighters are out in full force. We feel safe.
Yes, we do. And Michael McClear is here. And so, Michael, why don't you introduce the 2 friends that you have?
Sure, we have Lieutenant Bill Smith and Fire Marshal Quincy Jones. Lieutenant Smith is with the Grand Rapids Fire Department. Fire Marshal Jones is with the Battle Creek Fire Department. It's Fire Prevention Week, so we want to make sure everyone has working smoke alarms. Hear the beep where you sleep. 50% of home fire deaths occur between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning, when we're in our bedrooms, when we're sleeping. So working smoke alarms, programs like WOTV's Operation Save a Life are huge to keeping our West Michigan families safe.
Yeah, and let's talk about Operation Save a Life, because this has been a staple here in West Michigan for so long, and you're heavily involved.
Absolutely. We introduced Operation Save a Life as a collaboration between WOTV, E.S.C.A.P.E, and local fire departments to keep West Michigan families safe. We'll go out, we'll install smoke alarms. Families can go ahead and email either their local fire department or email us right at E.S.C.A.P.E at WOTVforwomen.com so that families know what to do and how to be able to keep their families safe from fire.
And you know, Michael, when we think about it, it's one of those lessons that people need to keep reminding themselves and their families about, because it's something that, you know, you really need to practice.
Absolutely, Terry. Over 50% of the home fire fatalities occur at night, and we're almost 50% up over last year in home fire deaths in West Michigan. We can do better. Our firefighter friends want to make sure everybody has working smoke alarms. That's our focus this year.
Yeah, we want to come over here and talk with William. And so you're here from Grand Rapids, and what are some of the big priorities, the big messages that your department is really focusing on?
Well, right now, what we want people to do is call 311. If you're a citizen, you own your home, call 311. We're going to come out and install smoke detectors in your house. And it's a really neat kind of a program because it's all grant money, and we want to make sure that you're safe when you sleep. So call 311. get in touch with Kim Cantor. She's our RSP manager, and she will make the appointment, and our crews will come out and do a home safety inspection for you and install smoke detectors free of charge.
Yeah, and Quincy, we want to talk to you a little bit about these messages. There's something that we share all the time. It almost feels like we say it over and over again. But why is it so important to really reiterate these strong, important messages, and especially when it comes to children, to kind of, you know, make sure that these conversations are being had?
Well, the more that you practice these things, the more that kids will remember them. They'll keep them in their head, and also practice them at home with their families, such as when it comes to the smoke detectors. I tell the kids in our program, be the fire inspectors of your home. Go to your house and look in your bedroom, look in your brother's bedroom, look in your parents' bedroom, see if you have smoke detectors. And by reiterating that point, it helps them to be kind of the fire safety person in their home and be able to get that to permeate throughout the home with other family members.
Wonderful. And Michael, we know you have some events that are happening, something involving the zoo, which I know will be especially attractive to a lot of the kids.
Absolutely. We've got the Zoo Goes Boo coming up next Saturday with our friends from the Grand Rapids Fire Department. We'll have Jake, the fire safety dog. We'll have experts there teaching families how to be able to be safe. And we'll have lots of fun prizes for the kids.
And we know every big celebration needs to have a cake. At least that's how we roll here on 8 West.
Happy birthday to E.S.C.A.P.E.
Thank you. It is our 20th birthday. We wouldn't have been able to do this without all our great friends from area fire departments over the last 20 years, without the great support with WOTV 8, and also Boone's Iron Bakery went ahead and baked up this cake for us. So it's really a special tribute for our 20th anniversary.
Congratulations. You've been recognized all over the country for your work and your efforts here in West Michigan. So thank you to all of you for what you're doing in our community.
Yeah, and we're talking about those carbon monoxide detectors as well, equally important when it comes to keeping family safe.
You bet. We want to make sure everybody has carbon monoxide alarms, smoke alarms, so that everybody can stay safe, has an escape plan, knows what to do.
I know you're all out here bright and early for daybreak this morning. I think it's time to cut some cake. These guys really deserve it.
They sure do. Thank you. Yeah.
And have a great weekend, too, everybody. Thanks for watching 8 West.
Loving our prize, including these students from Brookwood Elementary in East Kentwood. You guys having a great time? Yeah! Our prize is so much fun. Take a look. All week long, we've been registering people to win a $25 gift card to Craig's Cruisers here at ArtPrize. This is it, the final chance to win that gift card. Who's it going to be? My friend Jake, the fire safety dog, is walking over today's winner, and it is... ArtPrize is fabulous because it brings friends together. Great friends like firefighters. Michael McClear, you got a team here.
We do. We've got firefighters from all over West Michigan. It's Fire Prevention Week. We want to make sure everyone knows what to do and how to stay safe. Smoke alarms, Operation Save a Life is what we're all about.
You know, important messages we keep talking to families about. Thank you to each of you. But the big question today is, what do you think of ArtPrize?
Love it!
Oh, they all love it. I hope you and your family have a fabulous weekend. Here's a final thought I'd like to leave you with tonight. Have a great evening where you live.